So it's solo camping time again, down at the good old Indian Creek. Here's my setup. I hung a tarp for the first time because we're supposed to get thunderstorms tonight, so I just want to kind of make sure I stay dry. I guess it's not too shabby for my first time. I ran a ridge line and just sort of tied it off to trees and staked it out where I thought I could get some water to shed off of there. It's like 88 degrees today, it's hot. So there's the setup. It's kind of messy right now. I just got back from a hike. I had to hike up a small mountain to get a phone signal. There's the creek. The view from the tent. Front door. Got neighbors over there. If you can see that tent through the trees. Right there. So I'm kind of keeping my voice down because of that, but I'll take y'all down here and show you the creek. So this is where I spent most of my day earlier, cooling off, staying cool. And I waded the creek and found this magnolia tree that had fallen in the creek. So I picked this up. And it smells so good. And they float. Picture that. I also found this rock. It's kind of, I don't know if it's a fossil or not, but if you can see that, it looks like a large bug. So I thought that was kind of cool. Might take a walk in here and cool off a minute. Ooh. So I don't have the same spot as I had last time. The other spot was primo. This is semi-primo. Only because it's pretty shallow. Like right here under this tree is a little deep area if you wanted to like float on a floaty or something. But most of it's really shallow through here. But it's enough to cool you off. And there's my campsite. Home for the night. Hopefully a dry home for the night. It's been a beautiful day. So it was either sit home on a Saturday and relax, or come out here and relax. And I'm so glad I did. I'm usually never disappointed when I come down here. Although, once again, I was lucky to find a spot. Very lucky to find a spot. I wish I had an eye for arrowheads. I've been looking, but I have yet to find one. I'm sure there were some in the creek beds. But I did find that one fossilized rock earlier. I'm going to show you all these beautiful roses. I meant to bring my knife to cut a little bit for my tent, but I didn't do it. I can't cut it with my hands, they're thorny. And it's pretty little brook. And even the overnight camping pass has gone up now. It used to be $3, like literally a few weeks ago. Now it's $5. Yearly pass is $50, which is probably what I'll end up doing since I come down here so often all year long. Here are these roses. They're so beautiful. And they smell so good. See these a lot around here. Might come back and pick a few after dinner to put in the tent for some aromatherapy. Here's that magnolia tree that fell that I got the blossom from. Most of its blossoms are already dead, but so I didn't figure I'd hurt it much by taking a blossom. It's already uprooted. Love the smell of magnolia. Anyway, we'll head back now and get ready for dinner. On tonight's camping dinner menu, we're having cedar plank salmon with bourbon seasoning and sweet potato and sweet corn on the cob. So that's pretty much what I'm gonna go do right now. Have to cool down in this creek. The water feels wonderful. It is a beautiful place. I splashed myself, got my pants wet. As you can see, Home for the Night has a tremendous bank, so I can't really come down that way. But it's a good thing, because if the water rises, I should be good. So if you're ever in the Red River Gorge area, this is a great place to camp. Indian Creek, there's probably 15 or 20 campsites down through here, dispersed camping. Alright, so I will get back to you all. I'll make dinner.